What's up everyone and welcome to Ola Testing Shit. Today I'm trying out the KSR PA50R. So I've been using the PA50 pink power amp that is sort of like, it's like a brick type of power amp. It's a tube power amplifier. I've used it live several times with the Haunted and it's just, you know, I tried and tested. Excellent power amp. Now they have this new rack version which is also available as a 100 watt. And it has a couple of extra features that I want to read about. So let me do that real quick. It's 7:50 a.m. in the morning, by the way. It's a great time for chugging, that's for sure. You have top, which is presence, bottom, which is depth, negative feedback, NFB right there. Dual master volume controls for on-the-fly switching of volume levels, TRS foot switch input, MIDI input for control of all switchable functions. So it's even MIDI compatible, man. Power amps layout with level control, internal load box that allows silent operation of the amplifier for slaving into another amp or directly into a mixer or DAW. Intelligent cooling system. I don't like intelligent stuff, but you know, intelligence is gonna take over the world one day. Rear and front panel inputs, lightweight and shallow design, allowing for use of smaller effect style racks for ultimate portability. Worldwide voltage compatible. Okay, that's very good if you're like me out touring a lot. Those are the features right there. And look at this. How good looking is this face right there? It really fits this, which is pink, but this is sort of purple. I should have gone with the pink version, to be honest. It said it was lightweight, and I kid you not, I don't think it's necessarily lightweight, is it? It's still sort of heavy, you know. But, you know, it is a full-fledged tube power amplifier. It's gonna be heavy. So in this demo, I got this guitar connected into the Chug pedal, which is just a preamp pedal going straight into the power amplifier. And that goes into this KSR speaker cabinet with an SM57 and an SC Audio VR2 right there. And this is the tone. Hell yeah, yeah. Okay, let's go from here. We have a hi-fi and a guitar input, so you can switch it to hi-fi, which is a little better for like flat response type of deals, like if you connect something to it. But you have to understand, it's still a guitar tube power amplifier, so you will get the warmth of the, you know, of the. Yeah, it's a little bit more loudness to it, if you understand what loudness is. It's basically more lows, more high end. Then you have a loop. So you can have a loop in this thing as well that is MIDI switchable. So if you're running this with a pedal setup, you can MIDI switch the loop on and off, and you know, it won't affect the pedals, which I think is good. We have top. We have bottom. And then we have the NFB, which is negative feedback response, which is sort of like a sag control, I would say. Or that's at least what it feels like. As you can hear, when it's at the bottom, it's the most open and more dynamic. And when you pull it at max, it's a little bit more tame. So if you're using like a preamplifier that's all over the place, this might be a good thing to kind of like control all of this. But since I'm playing the Chug right now, let's just fucking dime it down to 0. I want the dynamics, man. I want dynamics. Then we have master volume 1 and 2, so you can have 2 different volumes and you can switch between them. You have the internal load, which shuts off the cabinet means also that you can disconnect the cabinet from this thing and still use it, you know, so very good. Color. Oh my god, I can change the color. What is the color? Blue. Okay, let's have it like that. Bias display. Oh, it shows the bias right there. Okay. Oh, I think I switched the okay. That was apparently a function. If I click there, it will switch the master volume right there. Then you have MIDI store, and that's basically it. Let me dial the chug a little bit. Do I have any more? I want to crank it a little bit. Dude, that is loud as hell, man. Dude, that sounds so freaking good. This is everything I want in an amplified tone. You know, you have that insane low end, you have the crispy high end, and it's not getting squished. And that's the beauty of having full-size tubes and full-size transformers. All the parts are being full-size. It's just like it doesn't hold back. I'm just making sure it's not peaking on the computer right there. That's it. That's the KSR PA50 right there for you. In the past couple of months, I played all these like mini small solutions for tube amplifiers where you have, you know, EL84 tubes, smaller stuff. It's just, you just can't compare to a full-size tube power amplifier. It's just something completely different. It just reminds me how much fun it is to plug in an amplifier and play in this sense. And like when you have a tone like this and you have this super gated, not, you know, not to boast about my Chug pedal, but just having it like this and then you have it a little bit gated like this. The simplicity of all this is just like, it's just so nice. However, I'm not completely sure if I'm going to use this rack unit or if I'm going to use the bigger PA brick from KSR, which I think is probably a better format for the type of, you know, what I'm using it for. If I would use a rack rig, which I do with my, you know, playing under my own name, Ola Englund, maybe this will be something I would use. But I still think with the Haunted, where, you know, I bring a quad cortex or something like that. I'm still working on my live setup, by the way, so this is not final or anything for this year. But I think actually that I still might bring the brick instead of a rack like this. I have to think things through a lot more. So there you go. Dude, what a sick fucking power amplifier, man. It's just, you can't go wrong. And KSR, they're always doing a good job. And, you know, I like that they have the different fronts and covers because, you know, it makes it a little bit more unique other than just having something black. So it's cool. And it's purple. I like purple and pink. So there you go. That's my little Ola testing shit for you right there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.